I'm driving my son to his regional league match nearby, and I took a wrong turn. Ben, sitting beside me in his red and white football gear, would be all the proof I'd need. Only the wrong turn part of the story would be false. For a better view, I've parked across the road from number 16, not directly outside it. To the left of the thick wooden gates, there's a square sign, grey stone, attached to the high brick wall that protects all but the very top of the house from prying eyes like mine. The sign says, Newnham House. I shake my head. Unbelievable that they chose to call it that. And those gates, a foot higher at their uppermost point than the top of the wall. Most of the houses here have high walls surrounding them. Being on a private road doesn't offer these people enough privacy, apparently. Of course, the home of the new Flora and Lewis Braid looks like this. I should have been able to predict it all. The ugly, sprawling modern mansion, the private road, the gates kidding themselves that they don't appear superior and unfriendly because they've got curly flourishes at the top that look marginally more welcoming than the 7 feet of dense wood immediately beneath them. There's a silver box with buttons below the Newnham House sign, an intercom. I'd need to press those buttons if I wanted to gain access, which I definitely don't. Is this what too much money does to people? Or is it only what too much money does to Lewis Braid? There's no way this house is Flora's choice, not the Flora I knew. And Lewis had a knack for getting his way whenever they disagreed. Where are we? This isn't the ground. My son has finally noticed his surroundings. I know. Then why have we stopped? I thought you knew where we were going. I do. The warm-up starts in like 15 minutes. And it'll only take us 10 to drive there. Lucky, eh? I smile brightly, switching on the engine. Ben turns back to his phone with a sigh. He's considerate enough not to say, "Wish Dad was driving me." According to our family folklore, Dominic is a good driver who plans well and allows enough time. And I'm the opposite. This week was Dom's turn to do football duty. He couldn't believe his luck when I said I fancied an outing and offered to go instead. I doubt he remembers that Flora and Lewis moved to very near St. Ives soon after we last saw them. Even if he does, he wouldn't suspect I had a secret agenda. Dominic would never take a 10-minute detour in order to see the current home of someone he hadn't seen for 12 years. Therefore, in his mind, neither would I. "Fuck off," Ben says to his phone. "Ben, what have we—" He makes that sound like a swear word too. "Do you have a list of everything Dad's ever done wrong?" "What? No, of course not." "So it's not normal then? Most people in relationships don't do it." "A written list? Definitely not." "Lauren's got a list on her phone of everything I've done wrong since we've been a thing." Lauren, a model-level beautiful girl who is excessively polite to me and eats nothing apart from noodles, according to both my children, describes herself as Ben's girlfriend. He objects to this terminology and insists that they are merely a thing. "But you've never done anything wrong to Lauren, have you? Or have you?" They've only been together, if that's the right way to put it, for 3 weeks. "I put 2 kisses in my last message instead of 3. That's the latest thing." "Did you do it deliberately?" "No, I didn't even know I'd done it. Didn't think about it." I indicate to turn onto the main road, wishing I had a choice and could stay a bit longer on Whittiel Lane. Why? I did what I wanted to do, saw what there was to see from the outside. That ought to feel like enough. Who counts kisses in a message? Ben says. Girls do. Some girls, anyway. Lauren's obviously one of them. First, the problem was me not doing it. She always put a line of kisses at the bottom of her messages and I never would. And she thought that meant I don't care about her. So I started putting them in, and now she's counting how many and thinking it means something if I do one less than in the last message. That's crazy, right? Ask Sana if she counts how many kisses Murad puts in each message. Murad, to my knowledge,